Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm going to do my next 2 looks 1 palette video. And I am doing the blue Had Me at Hello palette by Wet n Wild. I have not yet used this palette. I literally just broke the seal and I've had it since this summer. Oops. But here it is. And that's the palette that we're going to be using today. I just want to put out there that my allergies are really horrible right now, so I'm going to try and keep the sniffling to a minimum. But yeah, I'm not used to pollen in North Carolina. I didn't realize it was going to be so crazy like this. But okay, let's get started. So I always try and keep everything that I use in these videos completely drugstore. However, the primer that I had been using in my other 2 videos, I decided I just didn't like it, and I went looking around for some other kind of primer, and I just couldn't really find anything that I really wanted to buy. So I'm gonna actually just stick with Urban Decay Primer Potion. But when you guys do this look at home, feel free to use any kind of eyeshadow primer that you have that you like. I just wanted to point it out that I was using a NYX eyeshadow base primer, and it was supposed to be Skin Tone was the name of it, but it was so yellow, and that's not everybody's skin tone. So yeah, I just didn't like it. Just saying. So go ahead and get some primer on your eyes. Also, there's this red mark on my eyelid right here. I have no idea what it is. I woke up with it this morning. I think because my allergies are so bad and my eyes itch so bad that in my sleep last night I might have been rubbing my eyes, and that might have come from rubbing my eyes. I don't know. But I'm not too happy that I have it today when I planned on filming this video. But what are you gonna do? Right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to start, as always, with the crease color. I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush. And the crease color on this side is this really deep, honestly it almost looks black, but with blue glitter in it. That's what it looks like to me. But it's this color right here. So yeah, I'm just going to pick that up, tap some of it off, and put it right in. Oh wow. I'm going big with this color, I guess. A lot darker than I thought it was going to. But I didn't think I picked up that much, but you know what? We're just going with what it says, and we'll see what it looks like at the end. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the eyelid color, which is this nice silvery color right here. Pick that up and pop that on the eyelid. So that's the eyelid color. Now I'm going to go ahead with the definer color, which is just it looks just like a matte black. I don't really know if it's going to be matte, but it looks just black down here. And I'm just going to take an e.l.f. angled eyeshadow brush. Tap that off. I'm going to go ahead and do the brow bone, and I'm just taking up any flat eyeshadow brush. That'll work. And then the brow bone color is this. It looks like a frosty white color. So just pick that up and pop that right onto your brow bone. I'm trying to blend this really dark color in with the brow bone shade, just because, oh, I hate when there's that like stark line, but you don't have an extra shading color that they supply you right now. So I'm just going to take the blending brush and just kind of fix that up a bit, blend it some more. So that's not bad. Okay. And then for this look, I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil, and this is just in black, and this is the Wet n Wild color icon. And I'm going to run this under my lower lash line and onto my waterline. And then after you do that, take a smudge brush. I'm using my e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going to take the definer color again, which is just that black. And I'm going to run it along where I put the eyeliner on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to pull it up into the eyeshadow up here. On both eyes. Alright. I put that down there. Okay, and then just take the same brush you used for your brow bone and pick the brow bone color up again. And I completely forgot to do this, but I like to just put it right into my tear duct area just to highlight it. Sometimes I'll pull it up this way. I think this look needs it. There. Just like that. So that's it for the shadow. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner on the top, and I'm using my e.l.f. liquid liner in black. This happens to be the one that I smudged off the label, but this is the e.l.f. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on. I completely cannot find my eyelash curler, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara, not without curling my lashes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm using the Lash Out Butterfly by L'Oreal. This is really the only drugstore mascara that I have that I like. So let's just... This is the first eyeshadow look. I'm using the blue Had Me at Hello. This is using the, if you're looking at it, I guess it's the left side. So it's this side of the eyeshadow palette. It's real, I mean, it's pretty. I expected it to be more blue. But I guess the only blue color that comes on this side is that crease color. And I mean, really, it was so... it was really just black with some blue glitter in it, and I think that's the only reason it looked blue, but it did not go on blue. The glitter does not really show up that much, but that's okay. It's a really pretty black and silver smoky kind of look, and I like it. It's a little dark for me, and I don't know if that crease color is just really pigmented, but I didn't think I picked that much up, and it was like, it went on dark, so... I mean, that's a good thing though, right? It's really pigmented. It's really good. So, yeah. So this is the first look, and I'm going to go ahead and do the second look. Alright, guys, and we're here for the second look. This one, I just want to say, for that first look, as you guys know, I do these both in the same day. I had the hardest time wiping off that first look. Like, it just did not want to come off at all. I was surprised by it because my eyes were starting to hurt, and I was like, you know what, if I can't get all this black off, which if you guys notice any black around my eyes or anywhere on my face, because it got all over, and I was just using makeup wipes, That's what it's from, and I just did not feel like messing with it anymore. So to start this look off, we are going to go ahead and use some eyeshadow primer. I am using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion. You guys feel free to use whatever you have. Just get it on there. Oh, my eyes feel like, so they almost feel like soft, but that's because I've been like rubbing them for so long. Okay. Alrighty. Now we are going to start with our colors. And the first color I'm going to start with is my crease, because you know I always start with my crease color, and that is this color. And that just, I mean, this color actually looks blue compared to the last one where it looked more black. So blended into my crease. And then the next color that I'm going to use is the eyelid color. So I'm taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and the eyelid color is this like tealy color. I don't know, it's really cool. Turquoise, teal, something. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that. Alrighty. And it is about time for the definer color, because I've always noticed with most of these looks, if you just get the crease color and the eyelid color on, by this point I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna look so horrible, and I'm gonna have it on tape, me looking like a crazy person. But the definer color really does bring everything together. So this definer color is black with silver glitter down here, and just gonna go ahead and do my normal V shape with this bad boy. Okay, let's go ahead and do the brow bone now. Just take any flat eyeshadow brush, and the brow bone here looks like this really pretty seafoam color. I can honestly say I do not think I have a color like this one in my collection of eyeshadows at all, so I'm really excited about this color. Alright, and then eyeliner for this look, I am going to use this eyeliner pencil. I wanted to use this on the first one, but this eyeshadow look is just so much more blue. So this eyeliner pencil I'm going to use is Deep Blue by the Wet n Wild Color Icon. And I am going to run this along my lower lash line and on my waterline. So I don't know what it is, but I just bought these color icon pencils. I have this one, deep blue, this one is deep blue. I have purple and I have turquoise. And they're really dry. I can hardly get them onto my lower lash line. I really have to push really hard, and they will not go onto my waterline at all. So please, I'm begging, if anybody out there knows anything about these pencils, please let me know how to make them work better. Like does lining your eyeliner pencils with a lighter really work? Like, I've always heard that ever since I was a little kid, but I always thought, like, that's just dumb. Why would you set it on fire? But I mean, if it really works, I'll do it, because I like using these eyeliners. They just don't work out the way that I want them to. So with this look, instead of going in with the black definer color on my lower lid, because I want the blue to stand out, I'm going to go in with that blue crease color. I like that a lot. That's really pretty. Okay, So what am I doing? I was starting to get my mascara ready. I need to get some liquid eyeliner on the top of those, on that lid. So let's do that first, Sam. Alright guys, and that is this look. I really like it. Sorry, allergies. I actually really like this, and I don't normally wear blue on my eyes, and this is really pretty, I think. Oh, I think I might wear this out today. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but maybe I'll go somewhere. I do want to go look at books, I think. I don't know. But alright guys, so this is the second look with my makeup all completely done. I don't know if it's like the added effect of my makeup with the eyeshadow. I don't know what the hell I was talking about before when I said I would wear this out. I could not wear this out on a daily, just like going to the grocery store. Maybe if I didn't have this teal and this was like a white, or you know, like a white and blue kind of look, I might be able to do that. I might be able to tell myself, okay, I can do that. This is a bit too much for me. I think I would have to, this would be something I would wear out for like a nighttime look, you know, if I had like a really muted dress on or something like that. But I'm just not brave enough. I'm sorry. It's really cool looking and I would wear it, you know, to go out. Definitely not to go to the grocery store or for an everyday kind of thing. This is just not what I would do. I'm just saying, but it is really pretty. So before I end this video, there are a couple of things that I want to say about this particular palette. I can't really remember if they did this in the other palettes, but this particular palette kind of bothered me because they were, you get some, like for instance right now I'm wearing this brow bone shade is a real shimmery frosty kind of shade, whereas the rest of them aren't. They're kind of a more matte, don't really have that much shimmer or frostiness in it, and that really bothers me. I don't really like mixing those together. If I'm wearing a matte look, I want all of the eyeshadows I use to look matte. If I'm wearing a shimmery look, I want them all to be shimmery. I just think it's strange to have 3 shades here that aren't shimmery and then have a frosty brow bone. That kind of bothers me. And both of the brow bone shades in this are frosty. However, the eyelid shade in the first look that I did was a bit more frosty than the eyelid shade in this one. And one thing that I did notice, and this is throughout all of these Wet n Wild palettes that I've used, when the color has glitter in it, like for instance in this palette, this crease color over here has glitter in it, and this definer color over here has glitter in it. The glitter does not show up when you put it on your eyes. I don't know if it gets like when you pick up the color and then tap off the excess, if that's where the glitter goes. But I'm supposed to have glitter in the definer color, which is over throughout here, and I'm not seeing glitter. I'm just not. But at the same time, I am happy because the glitter, it doesn't fall out onto your face. I have so many eyeshadows from Urban Decay where they have glitter in it and you put the eyeshadow on your face and there's glitter all over yourself. And I cannot stand that. So that's a good thing, plus I think kind of an annoying thing because I paid for glitter and I want it. Alright, but that is it, and this is my final 2 looks, 1 palette, or one, I don't remember how I was wording that now, because it has been so long since I've done one. Because I only have the 3 Wet n Wild palettes, so I don't have any more of these. I do think I'm going to go ahead and give you like a tour of my makeup collection so that everybody knows what I have, and if you want to request a specific look or maybe a 2 looks 1 palette for some of my other palettes, I can do that. So I think that's what my next video is going to be. But thank you guys so much for coming by and watching. Please, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up this video if you like it. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. I always forget Tumblr. Every time I tell you to follow me on stuff, I always forget that I have a Tumblr. I don't know why. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by and watching. Bye!